Hey guys, how are you doing? I just wanted to get this video out because I had created a new intro for my videos. So I wanted to kind of explain how I made it and kind of, you know, I wanted to show it to you guys and just explain how I made it, and I hope you guys enjoy. So, roll the intro. All right, well, that's the intro. It's nothing too special, but I actually kind of made two versions because the first version that I had showed you, which is the only version that I showed you so far, um, I did not have any sound for the default thing. I did in my first version, that because that is the second version. In my first version, I actually had a snapping noise, and I could actually play that for you in a sec here. But I actually had a snapping noise and I didn't exactly like it. So when I went to edit that, I also took out that sound and just left the transition for the storm thing. And then afterwards, I added that darkened um blackout after the intro had done its thing and it just kind of blacks out. I like that, and it's just kind of satisfying to watch. And so that's kind of why I added it to that. But I'm gonna play that second version here. Yeah, see, personally, I don't like that snapping noise. It seems a little loud. I mean, I could try and lower the volume a little bit, but I don't know. It just doesn't fit. I didn't see any good sounds that would actually kind of work for that. I would actually moreover like a like something like that. I don't know. I don't even know if that sounded right through the microphone, but Um, anyways, I would not want something so like high pitched. Ugh, it just didn't fit it really well. So that's kind of why I didn't exactly do that right, or do that for that. But I don't know. I guess let me know what your guys' thoughts is in the comments below. I'd love to hear feedback and just see what you guys would think would be work, or you know. But I don't know if you noticed this, but the storm uh, letters that are in that intro, both of them, uh, they're not in high definition. They're extremely pixely, and I don't know exactly what happened. InShot, which is the video editor that I actually have to use because I have to do this all on my phone. Again, I have said that in previous videos. Um, InShot wouldn't exactly let me get that in HD, and so I don't know what happened. I didn't notice that until I actually exported the video. So and yeah, and the way I had to do that animation, I couldn't. InShot did not have a way for me to like take apart that image. So basically, those two halves of the storm they're actually two different images. They're actually two completely different images, and yeah, they're two separate images, and it was actually kind of hard to actually synchronize both of them, and to actually like when I was drawing them, it was hard to like draw them right so that it would actually look smooth when they came together. And yeah, so it was a little challenging, and then the full thing was quite easy. You just had to use a thick brush on IBIS paint. So and then there was the switching background. Now, I also had to do two different images for that as well. And basically, I had just a line in the middle of a 16:9 ratio image, and basically I colored the two sides, and then put my little SDF mark on it, saved it, and then went back, took off the mark, because the mark was on a completely different layer. So I could just take it off and then switch those two colors so that they would be completely opposites, and then put the mark back on there and save it again. So those are also two different images, and I had to use a transition for that. But to me personally, I think it came out pretty good. I didn't use any intro maker or anything. It's completely original and homemade. It's not used with any template or anything. But I'm really proud of it on how it turned out. Trust me, it's not the best. And yes, the thing with the new channels and things that's coming in a few months, those will have better intros and hopefully outros as well once I can get YouTube Studio working. So I cannot wait to get that working because then these videos would be so much better than this. I'd still have to edit them on my phone and post them on my phone, but I'd be able to edit like the outros and stuff with YouTube Studio, and it'd just be so much better. And then yeah, I think that's all I have for the today's video. Um yeah. All right then. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.